Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Saint Braziel, aka Little Saint. Um, I'm a rapper, singer, songwriter, and content creator. But this time today, it's not my usual content. I don't want to create content today. I want to say the facts. Last time, this video is actually for Mr. President Mr. Ahmed Bola Tinubu, Your Excellency. What happened is this: Buhari closed the borders last time. When he closed the borders, Nigeria was safe from external attacks. What is really happening right now in Nigeria is not an internal something. It's not from the Hausas. The Hausas are not responsible for the insurgency. They are not responsible for the Fulani Henchmen attacks. They are not responsible for the bombing. What is really happening right now is that the people who are responsible for this bombing are from Niger and Chad, and they are foreigners in our own country. They are the ones causing the problems in this country. So the fact is that if the borders are closed, the borders to Niger and Chad is closed, the bombings will reduce, the attacks of henchmen will reduce. So, Mr. President, I'm suggesting that the borders should be closed. This is the solution to the problem in the north, in the problem in Katsina, the problem in Maiduguri, the problem in Borno State. If the borders of Niger and Chad is closed, the attacks will reduce, because the attack is an external attack, it's not an internal attack. These people are foreigners. They are the ones causing the problems. The borders should be closed, and when the borders are closed, people from Niger and Chad, they should be deported back to their country. If they are deported back to their country, all attacks will stop. Thank you, Mr. President. When the borders of Nigeria has been closed, Niger and Chad, people from Niger and Chad should be deported back to their country. They should be found and deported. You can mostly find them as people repairing shoes, and people selling tea, and people doing other things in Nigeria. They speak Hausa, but they are not Hausas. They are foreigners, and they are the ones responsible for the attacks, and they are not just responsible, they are also sponsoring the attacks. These people should be deported back to their country with immediate effect. People from the immigration and customs should do their job.